liked putting people together. And that sort of became the mantra for our business, whether we're putting people together for designers to meet architects or designers to meet contractors or designers to meet manufacturers. It was important to us that we created a community. Two other aspects of my business that sort of grew as we grew, and just because I felt like there were other things that we could offer the community. It seemed like nobody talks to each other or shares. The first thing I did is with a man named Peter Salick, who owns Waterworks. He and I formed a partnership to create what's called the Design Leadership Summit. And the Design Leadership Summit started 5 years ago. So we've had it in Aspen, then Montecito, Charleston, and last year in New Orleans. And we have about 125 people. It's an invited list, and we're trying to keep it as intimate as possible, if 125 people can be intimate, but it's truly thought leaders to talk about this business of design. The other and last piece of our company is something called the Designer Speakers Bureau. And this was something that I worked with Charlotte Moss on because she felt that we should put a broader voice to the design world than what was happening on TV. And that we felt that the credibility of real designers needed to be put out in the world. And so the Designer Speakers Bureau was created to allow people who are having, whether it's a waste management convention and you want to have a designer come and speak to the spousal group, we would provide that designer. Whether you're on a cruise ship, the problem with cruise ship is that you're stuck on the cruise ship. But you could go on and speak, and there's, people are very interested in this profession. And although the economy has hit all of us very hard, I would say that the design industry in the last 5 years has been elevated through just all the exposure that we've had out there and the people's desire, whether it's do-it-yourself or hiring designers, to really look at their homes and their lives and really improve them.